Here's Burrow. The pressure gets home. He's lost the football. It's picked up by one of his teammates. The Saints will punt this one away. Be forced to punt, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. So now here are the Cowboys. Their offense ready to make their way back onto the field. This will start from the 12, trying to put a drive together here. It's 1st and 10. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
It's 2nd and 21.
They go play action with Manning. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
He was covered by Patrick Queen.
On 3rd down, it's Manning. And that pressure too great. He's going to be sacked in the end zone. And that is a safety. So first, the decision to throw down here backed up near your own goal line. And the defense gets to the quarterback, sacking him, Greg, in the end zone for a safety.
Mike, anytime you're willing to call a pass backed up this deep in your side of the field, you have to trust that your quarterback is going to have the clock in his head to get the ball out of his hand. In this case, he holds on to it too long. The defense is able to get to him in the end zone, and it results in the safety.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Hooper, the tight end, is in motion. And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. Burrow here on 2nd down. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. Right back to Chase. He's got it again. And he's going to get awfully close to the 1st down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short. A fair catch taken, and they're going to start right at their own 20-yard line. The Cowboys offense headed back to take over once more. Looking to throw is Manning. A toss left side, caught by his running back. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down. Motion man is Rice. Throwing now, Manning. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Here's Manning. There's a short one caught by Andrews. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. To throw, it's Manning. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
To the air is Manning. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 at the 50-yard line.
Back to the air one more time. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
Brings up 3rd down.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down. On the play fake, here's Manning. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down. They'll look to throw again. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds. They've converted 2 3rd downs already on this drive. And here's 3rd and 4. That's complete to Rice. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down. Needing the tough yards, they'll go with their fullback. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down. Here's Fournette. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now, Burrow. That's to the outside, and he's got Jefferson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. On 1st down, Burrow. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On the ground, it's Fournette. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Burrow working in the pistol. A pass complete to the tight end, Evan Ingram. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Fournette. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play. They'll stick to the ground. And they'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, New Orleans. That his first touchdown of the new year. Burrow to throw. That'll be caught. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 and extend the lead to 7 points. Now a return coming from the 14. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. The Cowboys offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They trail here by a touchdown, and the rush gets there. Down he goes. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their 2nd, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete. Here's a big one. This 3rd down. Now this looks like a design run. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down. That is hard down the field. He's got it. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Another try, 2nd and 10. Back to throw is Manning. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Mike, I know everyone has their opinions about whether to kick it or go for 2, but my honest opinion is I don't even think there's a decision to be made. I'm keeping my offense on the field. We've practiced all week for our gotta-have-it 2-point play. Dial it up. Do not play for overtime. Win this game now in regulation.
So now the extra point to, in all likelihood, send us to overtime. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. So, not much time remaining to get something started. All tied here, late fourth as the kickoff comes. Set to go now on 1st and 10. The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Second and a yard. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's caught once again by Ingram. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. Burrow. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete.